What's going on, guys? Before I get into this map, I want to say this disclaimer for any music that I use in this video. I will put a link in the description down below to where I got the music, where I got the audio. But throughout this entire video, I want to say something about this map. This map is very well done, very well made. I don't know if there's anyone else who helped make this guy make this map. The map is Valholl by Tanix. This map has got a lot of different stuff on it, and if you hear me throughout this entire video going, wow, or holy crap, or getting real excited about stuff, it's because I spent a good 5 minutes looking at different things and kept finding secret stuff. So we're going to be exploring this map together, not only in free cam and machinima mode, but we also in first person, because there's a lot of really nice areas on this map. But anyways, if you guys are ready to look at this map, let's get. Alright, guys, let's talk about this map. Now, first thing about when I saw the screenshots for this map, I thought this map was going to be a BTB map or something of that nature. But in the description and in the tags, it doesn't say anything about BTB. It doesn't say anything specifically about the map. And this entire map is probably the most, in a long time, the most detailed and most natural looking map I think I've seen on Halo 5. And I have to say, I love the aesthetics of this map. Looking at this map, a lot of the foreigner structures seem like it's the creator's original design, Tanix. If you built all this by yourself, bub, or guy, girl, I don't know. I'm not gonna just assume. But if you build all of this by yourself, I give major props. This entire map is very, very interesting, and there's a lot of different caves. And oh my word, there's a cave here. Oh, this looks so natural. This looks nice. This doesn't look like garbage. Most maps that I see now, now for those who have been on my channel for the longest time, I'm brutally honest when I see certain people's maps. A lot of people on this game, even with this Advanced Forge, make some maps that they don't utilize every single tool, and some of them they could be better, but they don't look good. And here, I love the idea of this cave being, sand, and how these are the sand's kind of built up, and these crates are kind of sunken into the sand a little bit. Nice little grenade launcher. And I love the way this cave is built. It looks natural. It doesn't look like it's player made. Now, a lot of stuff when I look at in Forge, a lot of maps, a lot of people when they build stuff on maps, it looks player made. It doesn't look natural. It doesn't look, like you'd see it out in the wild. Nature itself is random, and it's not, and a lot of times it doesn't have a repeating pattern of itself, which is one of the biggest things that I have a problem with when I look at stuff on Halo 5. This here, the rocks look natural, the terrain looks natural, things are blended in so well. A lot of the trees are standing up straight, but some of them aren't, like this one here, like these two trees here. This looks nice. There's not too many trees on this map either. This entire area, going from grassland to desert, looks very clean, and it looks really nice. I also like this foreigner structure. It's different. It's not like a lot of other ones that I normally see on Halo 5. This one's different. It's got its own look to it. It's got a nice beam on it as well. I love the aesthetic. Now, judging by the way the weapons have been placed, it kind of looks like this is meant for a BTB map, especially with some of the turrets and the way that things have been placed on this map. But looking around in this desert area, the desert area looks nice. It looks very clean, looks very just aesthetically pleasing to me. I love it. And it's got the high area, it's got this low area, and the way these rocks crop over, it looks very natural. I do like the idea of putting this one chunk rock on top of this column one. It doesn't look weird. It actually looks nice. It looks really good. And a lot of times when I'm in Forge, I don't like to experiment with a lot of things because I'm kind of worried, yeah, that's probably not going to look good. I don't want to test it. And I'm afraid to experiment a lot of times, but right now I will say this before I keep going crazy over this map. I am working on a new snow map. I've never built snow map. I hate building snow maps, but I'm working on a new one, and I hope everyone will enjoy it. But looking at this map, the way this terrain is built in a lot of the high and low areas is very nice. And I'm looking at this area first because I feel like there's something that I might end up missing. But this entire area here, there's just, the terrain is nice. Not a lot of flat areas, not a lot of too many hilly areas. It's kind of like perfectly balanced in my opinion. And I'm guessing that the budget on this map, you hit it as well, because I am seeing small ferns, little pieces of grass. And I'm guessing the object cap at one point was hit, or there would probably be a lot of grass everywhere. I'm not going to go into Forge and try to mess with this map, because I wouldn't do that to this. This map is really nice. There's a cave down here. Oh. Oh, it's just a nice little cave. And that's what I like about this map, is that there's just random little spots like this. Is that a sound effect? There's a cave sound effect in here. And sorry for those who can't hear the cave sound effects. I do have a lot of game audio turned down. I'll turn it up just a little bit to about 25 there. So maybe y'all can hear a little bit of the game. But a lot of the stuff around here is just, I can hear wind. I can hear some wind. I've heard a couple different sound effects while skimming through the map. You did add grass. Yeah, a lot of this looks really nice. Now, one of the other things I was doing, when I was going around, a nice little beach. The beach doesn't look like it doesn't look poorly made. It actually looks really nice. I do like the fact that there's actual rocks and stuff outside of the map, instead of it just being just being the base background of the map. There's something over here, isn't there? Oh, no, it's just a tree. Nope. True aesthetic forgers care about every detail. They do care about detail in areas that they don't have to do it. Now, over here, there's a nice little scorpion tank. And when I was exploring, I did see in some of the screenshots there was some nice areas of foreigner structures and small tunnels. Over here I like this little water area. The use of the vines, instead of it being like hanging from a rock, it's actually sitting on top of the water. Oh, those are little grass ferns. Instead of using them as grass, you use them as something you put on the water. This actually looks really nice. I love it. But moving on into this little area. Now this makes the foreigner stuff look very mysterious and very interesting. I also like... Now, I've seen prefabs use... I think this is the hotel sign. And I don't know if he used the prefab or he just decided to do this himself and took inspiration from it. But using this as a foreigner texture to the wall, I love it. It looks good. The door, also not all being the same color and using different pieces. I love the way this looks. It looks Forerunner to me. It doesn't... In the textures, it's not one solid texture. You can see little small textures, and you can see multiple different things there. It looks very nice. Now, that teleporter, I don't know where that leads. And because I said I'm freaking out about this map, and I said we're going to explore it in first person and in machinima mode, we're all going to go on this journey together because I love this freaking map. I'm baffled. I'm going to be honest. It's been a while since I've been excited about a map. Also, that area leads around to that shade turret that we saw a little bit earlier. But this map is very interesting, and I just love it. This foreigner aesthetic, it just reminds me of Comet Evolved. It just feels so... It feels so foreigner. Is there a little bit of extra detail up there? I think there's extra detail up in there that you probably didn't need to add that you can't really see. No, okay, now that's actually really cool. I think that's a chroma. No, that's a light. That's a light. That's a boundary. I like that foreigner door. For the door, oh my lord, that foreigner door does not look like other foreigner doors. That actually is a unique design to the person who made it. Again, Tanix, if you made all this by yourself, I have to say this is amazing. Oh my, where was this at? I was in free cam and I couldn't find this area. Alright guys, we're going on exploration. Now there is one problem. I know this is something you can't really fix. There is a water sound effect around here. I kind of wish that would be fixed. But I love this hallway. It looks so nice. It looks really good. And instead of it being just a flat hallway, it's using different objects. I love that it's also not a solid, gray color. There's this nice little orange. And it kind of, I wouldn't have thought that would fit, but that actually looks really cool. The door's also not in the center, it's over to the side. Oh, this looks really nice. Where am I? Where did I explore to? More of that beautiful foreigner decals. Okay, that looks like it leads outside. Some sentinel. Okay, yeah, this is an aesthetic map. Nice little corner area. I do like this. And as most foreigner stuff it's not all just blocks and stuff. There is this nice little cylinder piece being used for this here and having these sentinel beams. I feel like I'm in Comet Evolved right now. I feel like, or like in Halo 2, I feel like I'm exploring an actual thing that Bungie would have created. Okay, I like that. This looks really nice. Alright, we're out. Right. I have to say, this map, so far, I'm amazed, and I love... No. He didn't. He did. I didn't think you could come over here. I thought this was just an island to itself. No, you can actually go over here. Okay. I love the use of the snow on this map. The snow, the higher the mountain, the more snow you see, and where there would be grass. I love it. I love the use of this terrain. I love it. It looks really nice. Looks really clean. Probably not supposed to go over there. So, a lot of my maps, for those who know me, whenever I build a map, I try to make every single bit that of the map a place where you could possibly go to, and everything to where if you're possibly going to be able to see it, I try to make it look nice. This map has places where unless you can see it from the main island or from the main area, it will have something there to where it will look nice, it'll look natural, look good. The snow and the grass is blended in very well. I like it. I don't like it. I love it. It's freaking great. The train going over here. Does this lead back to the main area, or is it just a... Nah, it just leads you around to here, so you can kind of... look over in this direction. That's actually a nice little view. Alright. Now it looks like there's another... Oh, there's a wasp. Oh. Interesting, interesting. Look around over here. This looks really nice. Now, I might actually try to test the boundaries of this map to see where you can go and where you can't. Because that's a very interesting question here. There's a nice little cave over here. There's a battle rifle inside. Halo 2. Oh, this goes through the mountain. There's a banshee over there as well. It's to the... Nice little slope. That snow area. Yeah, this is what you see from the main part of the island, which I thought that looked really nice. It didn't look like it was just thrown together. And the way that the ice pieces are here, looking kind of like rocks and stuff covered with snow, I love it. It looks very nice. All right. Let's test a boundary theory. Ugh. Reposition myself in my chair because I didn't think I'd be in this video on this map for this long. Right, let's test the boundaries. Alright, well. This map is very cool. Now I'm guessing there might be a kill boundary over here or something. No? Okay, well, all this over here looks natural. It looks like you're meant to see it. But this one over here, when I went with the camera, didn't... Okay. Yeah, I think this is where the boundary's at. This might be where you... Okay. The entire map looks like you're meant to see just about everything. This is actually really cool. This map... Now, that teleporter, I didn't know where... I thought it led to somewhere over here, because what I thought originally when I was looking at this, I didn't think you could get over here. I didn't think you could. I didn't actually know there was a back area, because I wasn't looking at it in the shim mode. Now, I'm guessing you're able to get up here, because you're able to get up everywhere else. Nope, there's a kill boundary. Okay, there we go. Alright, well that's interesting. Now, I will say this. I like the way that those rocks are down there. That actually looks really nice. The small little bit of grass and the little palm tree. The terrain over here is done very well. Is done for my word. Now this here, a lot of times when I try to blend rocks with hills, I don't do a good job with it. I try to make it look... Now, for those who've seen a lot of it through other Halo games, or like seen other games where rocks are blended in with like grass blocks and hills, this here looks very nice. It looks very well, it looks blended in pretty well. I also like how this tree isn't standing up straight. I'm a fan of natural terrain. This guy has me or girl has me in just oof. I give this a 10 out of 10 so far, until I see something that'll make it go from a 10 out of 10 to a 9 to a 9.9. Right over here. And again, another one of these 400 towers. Now, I just love the tower. It's not extremely large, and not a lot of these 400 towers need to be extremely large. It's decent in size, and it's also, again, it's got its own character to it. It looks like its own design. It doesn't look like it's like I can see inspiration from, you know, other stuff, and I just love the way it looks. It also isn't just one solid block. It looks very, very well done. I wish the fog textures on this game didn't turn into square blocks like that, because that kind of just bothers me. But let's explore some more in first person for a little bit. Now this map is just very, very, very nice. Now I also like how the mountains over there look a lot larger than what they are. I just love how this looks. Now this area right here, this looks very Foreigner-esque. This makes me think Halo 3, Halo Combat Evolved, and what's the area in Halo 3? It's the mission where you're in Scorpions, you're fighting a Scarab, I forget the name of the mission, you're trying to find, I guess, an activation spot, or what, I can't remember. It's in a desert-like area with crystals. That's what this outcropping, but it also reminds me of the area on the Silent Cartographer. It looks really nice, I love it. I also love that there's a bunch of high grounds, a bunch of low points. Oh, there's a dead tree there too in the desert area. Oh, you added a sand effect. So it's not a little dust effect, so it looks like there's sand kind of blowing in the wind. Oh my word. The detail to this map is just... it's great. Little ferns. Warthog. Okay, this terrain looks perfect. It's not too flat. It's got the right amount of hills and the right amount of rocks for just that. Oof. I love this map. Oh, using glass pieces, kind of like in the older games, and the newer ones, and using 343's stuff as some extra aesthetics. I love it. It looks great. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's real nice. I love it. Pelicans over here. Now a lot of maps like this, there's a lot of things that you don't need to do, but a lot of this stuff on here. Okay, that looks so Forerunner. I love the use of the clip. I think those are clip pieces, the big cover or clip pieces, and that just fits perfectly. This map looks really good. I love it. I also love that this is not an open pelican. This is just a closed one. Oh, you also... now, you can tell someone who pays attention to detail because this is actually an open pelican, but with the door closed. Because the closed pelican has its landing gear sitting there on the side. But instead of using the closed one and just adding the landing gear here, using the open one... it's the little things like that that make me love aesthetic maps when people build it. It's the little bits of attention to detail that make me go, you know, this map deserves to just be out there. This map is so well done. I love it. It looks like I can climb through here. Oh my word. Okay. Well, I think that's all of the map. There's probably more that I've missed. There's a rocket launcher down there. Now, I have to say, everybody, if you stayed with me through this long and looking at this map, there's probably some other stuff that I've missed on here, but a lot of the stuff that I did get to look at and did see, this map is very, very nice. I love it. Oh, they used the ring pieces. That's what's... oh. Okay, now that's nice. I didn't know what those forge objects were. I thought those were just cylinder pieces. Then again, the cylinder pieces are not that large. That's a very good use of forge objects. Alright, well. Overall thoughts of this map? I think it's amazing. I love it. This has... oh, it's Halo 2 beam rifle. Thank God it's that one and not the other one. This map is very well done. I love it. I don't know how the spawns work on this map. I don't know this entire map itself. I'm guessing that the spawns are scattered around the entire map in different areas. But this map has amazing a very really cool Forerunner aesthetics. It's got these nice towers, these nice pylons. They just look different to me. I love the different look that it has. I know Darth, oh, I'm so sorry. I do remember the first part of your gamertag, Darth something, I'm so sorry, made a bunch of Forerunner prefabs that I would use for a lot of my maps. And he made a Forerunner, he made this one Forerunner pylon-looking structure that I used on Forsaken Shores. And that's what this kind of reminds me of. But this is different, and it has its own look to it. And it's also not using the lighter gray. It's using a darker gray, a darker metal that looks really clean, and I love it. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this map and running around on it with me. This map is amazing. It's got a bunch of different places that, to be honest, I didn't think you could actually go out there. I really did think that area over there was something just for you to look at, so you didn't have to see the title aesthetic background mountains. And I think it's really cool that you can actually go over there and explore it. I just love how the terrain on it is just so well done. I am actually very confused. If you're using all of the little bowl pieces, not the bowl pieces, what is it, the banks. It looks like a bunch of banks are being used there to slowly build up that part of the mountain there, but I can't see where the multiple different forge objects are being used there. They're so blended in together that I can't. It looks like one object in itself, and that's what I like about this. This looks really clean. It looks really nice. It doesn't look like someone's just throwing stuff together, and like I can tell that there was a lot of time and effort that was put into this map. This map looks really nice. I love it. And I don't know what else to say. If now this map is in my bookmarks. If anyone else who's if you still play Halo 5, you want to play on this map, go bookmark it. Go look at it. Go take a look because this map looks absolutely amazing. I love it. I think it's awesome. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed the map, please leave a like, share the video, put a comment down below if you want me to look at one of your maps, or if you want to just tell me personally or talk to me in general. Just go into the description down below and just join my Discord server. You can join in there, share your forged maps, or if you want me to test out a map, we can get a lobby going. We got other forgers in there. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this map, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.